a revenge body. I want that person to see me and be like, damn, she look good. If it's vanity that gets you to the gym, use it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have another video, part of our 7 things series. This week I'm going to be talking about the 7 things that help me stay consistent in the gym. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Bree, and I love to share things all lifestyle, wellness, and productivity. And the 7 things that are helping me flourish in that area. So this week we're going to talk about the 7 things that help me stay consistent in the gym. If you're like me and you ever wondered how people were staying consistent in the gym, you were struggling, this video is going to be for you. Tip number 1, which is prep the night before. If you watched the previous 2 videos of this series, then you know how important my nighttime routine is to me. I love my nighttime routine, and this is helping to set me up for success in the morning. I will pick out my workout clothes. I'll make sure my gym bag is packed. I'll figure out what pre-snacks I'm taking with me. I'll make sure my water bottle is ready to go. By doing this, it helps me get rid of that decision fatigue that I have in the morning, when I can just hurry up, get dressed, grab my things, and go without even thinking about it. Honestly, you're setting it up so that you're halfway there. Literally, all you have to do is get in the car and get to the gym. I'm going to be giving you guys some actionable tips in this video. So it's just going to be little things that you can try and put this to test. So the actual tip number 1 is going to be pick just one thing. Just pick one thing to get ready the night before, whether that's pick out your outfit, your gym bag, prep your water bottle, anything. Just pick one thing, do that the night before, and see how that helps you. Moving to number 2, and that is to get brutally honest about why you're doing this. Now, this is where you keep it real with yourself. Even if it's vain, I want to look good, period. I want to wear the clothes that I want to wear, and I want to look good in them. There's always the health aspects, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. There's always going to be the deeper reasons about why you're doing that. But if vanity gets you to the gym, start there. I want to prove to myself that I can stick to it. I want to prove to myself that I can do it. And if I'm being completely honest, I want a revenge body. I want the people who doubted me, the people who said I couldn't do it. I've been talking about looking a certain way for years. All the people who say, girl, no. I want to show them that I can. Anybody who's ever said anything about me, I want to prove to them that I was wrong. I want that person to see me and be like, damn.
Damn, I look motherfucking good. Eating you bitches up. I'm talking about eating you bitches up.
That's what I want. That is what motivates me to get to the gym. And you know what? That's fine. That is okay. If it's vanity that gets you to the gym, use it. As long as that is the real reason to you. Don't do it because somebody else told you you'd look better, or somebody else told you that you had to. Don't do it because I'm telling you to do it. Do it because it's what you want to do. Find your reasons, your brutally honest reasons why you want to go to the gym, and use that to get you there. I want you to write down all of the reasons, even if they're shallow, even if it's vanity, even if it's just to look good in a bikini, even if it's just to make that dude who didn't respond to your text last week mad. Use it and do it. Because once you stop lying to yourself about why you're doing it, it'll get a lot easier to stay consistent. Number 3, this is my proof of concept. I realized if I could do this, I can do anything. The gym is pretty much my testing ground at this point. Every time I show up, even when I don't feel like it, I'm proving to myself that I can do hard things. I'm proving to myself that I can keep a promise to myself. That is who I'm building every time I set foot into the gym. I am building that version of myself that I want to be by doing this. The next time you get into a space where you feel like you don't want to go to the gym, remember, you're not working out for the you who doesn't want to go. You're working out for the person that you want to become.
Go to the gym, bitch. I don't know what else to fucking tell you. If you want a man, go to the gym. If you want to lose a man, go to the gym. If you want to lose some weight, go to the gym. If you want to gain some weight, go to the gym. If you want better time management, go to the gym. If you want your relationship with yourself to be better, go to the gym. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, y'all don't need motivation. You need somebody to get up on your ass. Go to that fucking gym. I'm letting you know that right now. The fine man is in the gym. All the fine bitches is in the gym, and you finna be one of them, because you finna get the fuck up, ho.
Because that person shows up, that person keeps their promises to themselves, and that person does hard things. And that actually leads into number 4, the discipline will transfer into other areas in your life. The gym is where I'm building my discipline and my consistency. And those two things will bleed into everything else that I do. Me showing up for my workouts and getting it done and pushing myself is show up in my work projects. It's going to show up in my relationship, and it's going to show up in how I treat my goals and how I work towards them. Because discipline is a muscle, and the gym is where you are strengthening it. It's where you're building that consistency. It's where you're building that determination. And take all of that energy and transfer it into the other areas of your life. As you are going to the gym and you're building that habit, start looking at the other areas of your life and pick one to track and see, just as you're going to the gym, look and see how that area of your life improves as well. And number 5, health is a long game. I've seen how people have suffered as they've gotten older. Some people have joint pain. Some people have mobility issues, lung issues, all of the stuff that we're eating, and all of that can lead to different types of illnesses. So I am focusing on making sure that everything that I'm doing now is so that I can be healthy and strong in the future. When I work out, it's not just for who I'm going to be 6 hours from now, 6 days from now, 6 months from now, but it's who I'm going to be 60 years from now. I want you to think about who you want to be in your older age, whether that's 50, 60, 70, 80. How do you want your life to look when you reach that age? Then you need to take the actions now to make sure that is your reality. We are down to our last 2 tips. If you found anything in this video helpful so far, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. Not want to miss the rest of the videos of the series, duh. So let's go ahead and get into step number 6. And that is, the gym is a mental reset for me. It's my therapy before I go to therapy. When I have anxiety or I'm stressed out or it's just overwhelmed with a lot of emotions, the gym is where I go to put all of that down. It's something just about all of that movement and doing hard things that just helps quiet my mind. I'm not going to be thinking about what work I need to finish when I'm trying to focus on my form and my breathing and making sure that I am doing everything correctly so I get the pump that I'm looking for. And I'm focusing on that. It just helps to clear everything else out of my mind. So the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, just get up and move. Whether it's a 20-minute walk, you do some yoga, do some Pilates, you go to the gym and you lift some weights. Just do something to move your body and see how that helps your mind. And number 7, the last tip, might be one of the most important ones, and that is consistency becomes my anchor. I feel like right now, with how life is just in general, whether it's with work, with everything that's going on with politics, every time you get on social media, men hate women, women hate men, just all of the negativity that we experience, we do not have control over what's going on outside of us. You can't control your boss, you can't control the economy, you can't control other people's opinions, but what you can control is what you do. And you can control whether you're showing up for yourself. So for me, going to the gym is one of the ways that I'm showing up for myself. It's my commitment to myself. It becomes my anchor. When I show up for myself in the gym, again, I'm showing up in all of the other areas of my life. By me showing up in the gym, that is me making the decision to do something to better myself instead of listening to all those outside opinions. It's one way that I can control my life and stabilize my life, because it helps me with regulating my nervous system. It helps me become a better friend, because when I can't control anything that's happening around me, I can control myself, and going to the gym is one way of doing that. So I want you to find your anchor. It doesn't even have to be the gym. That's just is what my anchor is right now in this area of my life. It could be something completely different for you, but build on one non-negotiable that will ground you when life gets chaotic, because it don't seem like it's slowing down. Something is always going on. If you're a millennial baby, we done lived through so many crises, it literally makes no sense. So pick your one thing that is going to ground you when things get chaotic. And for me, that is going to the gym, because all of the benefits I get by doing it consistently outweigh any of the struggles that I have to do just to get there. Those are the 7 things that help me be consistent in the gym. Consistency is not about motivation. I am going to say that until I'm blue in the face, because motivation fades. I always see those memes when it's like, when I get that certain urge to replan my life at 3 a.m. and you're sitting on Pinterest and you're pinning on your boards. I've done that 1,000 times. That motivation fades the second that alarm clock goes off. So you need to build a system. You need to build habit. You need to build that consistency, that discipline. That is what's going to push you forward. And the easiest way to do that is to build systems for yourself. Be honest about why you're doing this. Think about the future you, because that is who's counting on you to get this right or to get this done, to be the person that you say you want to be, to keep those promises to yourself. So I wanted to drop in the comments any of the tips that you feel like resonate with you. And if you found anything helpful, please be sure to share this video with someone you think it might help. Make sure you come back so you can see the next video in our 7 Things series, and let's build that discipline together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.